Hi, I'm Chef Alan Susser. A pleasure to have you here today. Very colorful, very diverse, lots of flavor, maybe a little bit unusual, a chayote. I'm not sure you've ever seen a chayote before. This is a squash actually. The squash has the flavors of the Caribbean as well as Florida. Here this chayote is called Cristofan or chow. We call it chayote. So it's almost like a cross between a zucchini as well as a cucumber. So we can get started in the kitchen right now. Okay, so this chayote here, we cut right through. You'll see it's very easy to cut. It's got a nice skin on it. It has a slight seed in here, which you can leave. It really does not hurt anything. So the chayote, we're going to take it and dice this because this recipe for chayote is actually going to be a ratatouille, but a Caribbean ratatouille. So kind of taking all the flavors of the Caribbean, lots of color, lots of flavor, using this very Caribbean chayote for this dish, and you'll see all this is very simple. So it almost is like cuts like an apple. So very easy to cut through this chayote. We've got a good amount here, so we're going to put this together. Then go into the pan. Start off with a little bit of olive oil. Kind of use a deep pan for that because there's a lot of cooking going on in this. Okay, preheating. So come take a look just at some ingredients. We've got a plantain, a calabaza, chayote, Anaheim chili, as well as onions. And we're going to put that in. The idea of these, I'm going to start off actually with the plantains, diced plantain. What you want to do is add them in according to how long they take to cook. The plantain actually takes the longest to cook. Okay, so what happens here, it starts to brown, get a little bit golden brown. That's what I'm looking for on this plantain because it's very starchy. So into that next is going to be the calabaza. Looks similar, very different taste. Calabaza is a pumpkin squash. West Indian pumpkin is kind of what we call that. So getting in there, you're going to start to see these flavors come together. These take the longest, but now I'm going to start to season this. So how do we season? A little bit of garlic, okay, a little bit of garlic and a little bit of onion, adding those aromatics in there. Lots of flavor. Going to season this, a little bit of salt and pepper. And what I like to do also with this is a little oregano, dry oregano into this. So we've got some nice aromatics going to start to come and flow from this. You don't want to cook them too much because you're layering these flavors. The flavor layers is really what a chef does, adding these one by one. Adding in the peppers now, sweet red peppers. As you can see that coming in together. And now going to add in the chayote. Chayote cooks very quickly. So we've got that in there. Okay, really colorful. This is what ratatouille is about. With this Caribbean ratatouille, gonna add in some green chilies. These are Anaheim chilies. They're sweet chilies, but they still have some heat. They have some bite and some kick. So that's kind of what we want to do here. Okay, so we've got all that going on. Into this now, what I'm going to do is add a little bit of coconut milk. Okay? Not sweetened coconut milk, but regular coconut milk. Just a little bit to bring that together. Wow, look at those colors going on here. This is great. Caribbean ratatouille, chayote, squashes, plantains, lots of great flavor. Look at that. A Caribbean ratatouille. Chef Alan's, cooking at Allied Kitchen and Bath. What a pleasure to be here. I hope you're going to love this.